Welcome along, fellow time travelers. If you lived in the Dakota today, how would you decorate it? If you had the financial resources to do so, would you decorate it in the style that the apartment would have had when the building was built in the late 19th century? The owners of this apartment had done just that. It was last listed in 2012 for $13,500,000. The apartment was on the market for 78 days before being sold. At the time, the monthly maintenance was, are you ready? $8,909 a month. And if you were the person who purchased it back then, you likely would have put down $2,700,000 and your mortgage payments would have been around $72,000 a month. Combined with your monthly maintenance, your monthly payments would be roughly $81,000. Home insurance and tax implications would not be included in that, by the way. But it would be worth it, that I can tell you. Here's why. The apartment is situated on the southwest side of the building, so the south-facing windows offer views over West 72nd Street. The west-facing windows look out upon the modern building to the west. Access to the apartment is via the staircase and elevator in the southwest quadrant of the courtyard. That means that once you pass through the porte cochere and enter the courtyard, you would turn left. The service elevator and stairs are centrally located on the west side, just north of the private staircase that Gilda Radner and then John Madden used to access their ground floor apartment. Now, as you know, I am not a realtor, so please forgive me if I sound like a realtor. Here goes. This pristine apartment in the legendary Dakota offers grand scale rooms and a graceful layout. When this apartment was put up for sale, it was in perfect move-in condition, with original 19th century architectural details meticulously preserved and restored. The 9-room residence features 6 wood-burning fireplaces, exquisitely carved original mahogany woodwork, 14-foot ceilings, beautiful plaster moldings, and immaculate hardwood flooring. One enters the home through a private vestibule leading to a 22-foot gallery with a fireplace with its original mantel. The living room, accessed through floor-to-ceiling pocket doors, boasts a wood-burning fireplace and a large bay window facing south. A second set of pocket doors separates the living room from the handsome library, which also has a fireplace. Along the eastern wing of the home, there is a 25-foot formal dining room with a fireplace. The vast eat-in kitchen features custom cabinetry, top-of-the-line stainless steel appliances from Sub-Zero and Wolf, 2 dishwashers, temperature-controlled wine storage, and a separate laundry room with a washer and dryer. Adjacent is a large family room with a dining banquette and custom built-ins. That, by the way, overlooks the inner courtyard. The master suite, located off of a private corridor, includes a large dressing room and a luxuriously appointed marble bath with double sinks, a separate shower, and a tub. And there are 3 additional spacious bedrooms, each with ample closet space. And if that wasn't enough, as you already know, the Dakota offers residents the highest level of privacy, service, and luxury in one of Manhattan's most distinguished landmark buildings. Now, what do you think of the way this apartment was furnished and decorated? I'll tell you why this is interesting to me. Decorating an apartment built in 1884 in a late 19th century style can offer several psychological and emotional benefits, both for you and for your visitors. Think about the connection to history. Respecting and appreciating the original craftsmanship and design can provide a sense of continuity and connection to the past. This can be grounding and give a sense of stability. The intricate details and high-quality materials used in late 19th century design can foster a deep appreciation for craftsmanship and artistry, which can be inspiring. The ornate and detailed aesthetics of the late 19th century can be very pleasing to the eye, creating a beautiful and harmonious living space that brings joy and comfort to your life. The rich colors, textures, and patterns of the period can create a warm, inviting, and elegant atmosphere, making your space feel luxurious and cozy. Now let's talk about the psychological well-being of decorating like this. Successfully integrating historical elements into your home can give you a sense of accomplishment and pride in preserving and honoring the past. Also, the timelessness of historical design can be calming and comforting, reducing your stress and promoting relaxation. Not to mention, think about how you'll impress your guests. A well-decorated, historically respectful space is unique and can impress friends and family. It shows your attention to detail and a deep appreciation for history and art. Such a space can serve as an excellent conversation starter, providing guests with interesting topics to discuss and admire. The distinct and charming environment can make visits more memorable and enjoyable for your guests, enhancing their overall experience and encouraging positive social interactions. Designing in a way that reflects the time when the space was created can lead to a more cohesive and authentic aesthetic, which can be more satisfying and visually harmonious. Respecting the original design principles of the period can highlight the architectural beauty and uniqueness of the space. Now let's talk about how decorating a space like this can increase your productivity and creativity. A beautifully decorated, historically inspired space can be highly inspiring, sparking creativity and encouraging innovative thinking. The organized and intentional design can promote a focused and calm mindset, which can enhance your productivity and concentration. So, if you happen to buy an apartment in the Dakota, or any such space, consider the following. Use rich, deep colors like burgundy, forest green, and gold. Soft, muted tones can also work well for a more subtle look. Look for Victorian-style furniture with ornate carvings and elegant upholstery. Incorporate decorative elements such as intricate moldings, stained glass, and vintage light fixtures. Use luxurious textiles like velvet, silk, and brocade for curtains, upholstery, and cushions. Choose artwork and accessories that reflect the period, such as antique mirrors, paintings, and decorative objects. Overall, decorating your apartment like this in a late 19th century style can be a rewarding and enriching experience, offering numerous psychological, social, and aesthetic benefits. By the way, if anybody watching this video buys an apartment in the Dakota, or any other incredibly cool apartment in New York City, will you kindly invite me over for a visit? I'll even bring the tea and scones. That offer, by the way, extends to all current and future Dakota residents and residents of any other cool spaces. So, what do you think of this Dakota apartment? If you were rolling in dough, would you buy that cool pad and decorate it like that? You know I would. Kindly let me know your thoughts about this apartment and living in the Dakota in the comments below. Until next time, I wish you safe travels on all your journeys.